enthusiasm, and I see what I could do. Plus, I think there's a potato neck door calling my name. Just a little bit about myself. I've lived in Corsville my whole life. My mother's side of the family is the Wright family. You know, they've been here forever. My great-granddaddy was Jake. My granddaddy was O.C. I wasn't around for the shootouts. Anyway, I was raised by a single mother. It was me and my brother. I had an oldest brother, 47, who was like a father to me. My oldest brother, my daddy, he wasn't hardly in my life. I didn't grow up in church. I did go to church a little bit when I was younger with my Aunt Linda. And, you know, I started out young down a bad road. A lot of people the same way, you know, started smoking cigarettes at age 12, drugs and alcohol in my teens. Met Carrie when I was 14. She got pregnant when I was 15. Carla was born. I was a sophomore in high school. That was tough, but we fought it out. Had a lot of good help. And where I'm going with this, I know now in my life, looking back where God was at, I didn't know he was there at the time, but looking back, I know he was there. I know it. I can feel it. But, you know, Carrie stayed with me through all of that. It was a tough road. You know, we were young, and when you're young, it's hard to stay together. I know that looking around, and I realized that. But now we've been together 19 years. I always believed in God, but I never had a relationship. I always knew it was there, but I never wanted to accept it. Until, you know, after all my stubbornness, in 2013, my back went out of me. And I was out of work about 4 months. It was a tough time. We got financially behind. We struggled. But Carly started coming to church because of Miss D. Wright. She's not here tonight. And the Pastor Allen come and visited me in the hospital right before my surgery. He prayed with me. And I got out of the hospital. I went home. I got a visit from Melanie Bagwell and Melanie Lott. They took my girl school shopping, and just, not even that, it's just the love. Just, you know, I could just feel the love. I knew it was there. So 4 days later, excuse me, was it 2 days later? I went back in the hospital. I had 3 blood clots in my lung. I was in the hospital for 4 days. So then it kind of slapped me around a little bit. I said, I need to do better with my life. I need to do something. I need to straighten it out. I need to get right. So we were invited to church. Well, that morning, me and Carrie was not married. We've been together 16 years, was not married. That morning before we came to church, we were talking about marriage. I was saying, you know, I kind of feel like we should get married. She's like, yeah, you know. Walked through that front door, and the message was the sanctity of marriage. Had no idea it was coming. I was like a slap in the face. So right then I knew that I was hearing from God. He was talking to me, telling me what I needed to do. So we got married, and continued to come to the church. Thank God we were saved. We became members. It all worked out for the best. I thank God for that. I thank God for my wife, my kids, my church, my family. And the most recent thing I think I'm thankful for besides my salvation is my son, Brian. Most of you know he has autism. He shows you a different aspect on life to just tell you that everything's going to be okay. And I know that God sent him to me for that purpose, just to show me. So I'm thankful for all those things. I thank you all. I love you all for accepting me. I appreciate it.